Our next speaker is Daniel. I see Daniel as a positive person that brings smiles and encourage to the people around him. When I asked my question, he firstly said, "It's a good question." And then he answered me that one of his awkward moments in Toastmaster is when he forgets what to say when he's on stage. He even said that he was probably gonna have another awkward moment soon because he was invited by Sherry to deliver his speech, but he wasn't sure what he was about to say. I really appreciate your courage and creative sharing, Daniel. Well, let's get to it. I wish you luck for your speech. Let's welcome Daniel. The title is Life and Challenge.
It was a long time I have not been on the stage to deliver my speech. Well, it's so great to see the stage again. Let me go around to some practice. Actually, it reminds me when I was first step in the Toastmaster, and I can recall the first time I on the stage to deliver my C10 speech. My C10 speech is talking about myself, it's ice breaking. Every Toastmaster will did this kind of speech. Okay, so for the C10 speech, what can I say for the C10 should inspire you? Actually, I have write a lot of script, and I think, no, not great. Too serious. And I would have trouble to define my content about what the C10 speech I want to deliver. Finally, I think I come back to the purpose of C10, introduce myself, and I can tell me about myself. Actually, I was pushed by Sharon last week to deliver a speech. He said, I don't have a deliver speech for a long, long time. I cannot reject her. So tonight I'm on stage to deliver my C10 speech. Okay, back to my topic. I want to show some stories in my life. And actually, I like most of you. I just a normal person. I'm now have some dramatic, exciting stories. Do something very critical, very crazy. There's something no, just like a normal of you. When I was, I can remember. First, I want to talk about the school life. Because we spent a lot of time on the school. When I was a junior high school student, actually, I play every day. My class is so close, like cow to eat the grass, something like this kind of class. The teacher don't to put much of focus on my class, so I will just play every day. And when we in the class to start the class, you can see most of the students are just falling down or do something not related to the classes. Also, actually, it's very happy, right? It was very happy to go through the 3 years. And when I got to the exam for like senior high school, you can imagine, yes, how can I pass this kind of exam? Yeah, I failed. But fortunately, I get the last one school I can attend. But I told my dad, I told me to visit this school. But finally, I told my dad that I don't want to take a exam again. Then I go to the school and have a very boring study. Finally, after 1 year, I got a grade school and I can attend a better school. And because the study in the grade school is too boring, so the first year and the second year, I continue to play. My place in the school, my class is almost the 40 to 50 in the first and second year. I know I cannot play again. So in the third year, I decided to study hard. I study every day. Every day from 6 o'clock to a.m. 6 o'clock a.m. to the 12 o'clock p.m. every day. So I just 6 o'clock every day, every night. Regularly study. This is I can tell you the result. The final result is not bad. I almost get the best the score in my class. This kind of the experience helps me a lot because it trains my behavior to have a regular behavior to study, and it helps me a lot in my foreign life. Even now, I still study every day for technical stuff. And this is not the end of the story about my study. And I am now very interested to have a high degree. But fortunately, when I was a student, I find my interest in the computer. So I decided to learn computer, to learn more computer. So I decided to take computer as my major. And when I was graduate, I started to work. After several years, I want to have some progress. So I take a master program in NTU. The first my school is now a national school because my English was not good enough. And finally, you may think in Taiwan, we will think the enter a national school, national university is a great success. This story, I can learn from these stories. How matter you were, there is another way, always another way to make you success, to make you achieve your goal. Actually, my story still had a lot of need to talk, but since my time is up, no, not yet.
Julian, no.
I have
8 to 10 minutes.
Oh, really? Yeah, I have 8 to 10. Oh, okay. Okay. I can tell more. Wait. I was told you my English was not good. I was bad at my English. But even though I study a lot in my school, my English, I can improve my English because I left the school. When I remember when I was still in university, I started to improve my English by reading. I bought a lot of English classmate, and I read the article one by one, a lot of magazine. My aunt gave a lot of this kind of magazine to me. I just started to read, just tedious work, do it every day. So I can have my English improve little by little. Actually, my English was always learned by myself, not from the school. And you can see now I can on stage to talk with you in English. This lesson I learned from this experience. If you don't give up, finally you will make it. even though my English is not still good, but I still not give up. I still do it every day. Because my job is to read. My job is about computer science, and computer science, a lot of English I need to read the article. So this is another lesson I can share with you. Don't give up. If you are interested in anything, don't give up. Finally, you can make it. And okay, it's yellow card. Actually, we are in the challenge in Taiwan. The store economy troubles us very a lot. How can I make this kind of how can I get rid of this kind of situation? My idea is to improve yourself continually. In the past, Taiwan are very good to have something to cost down, not to do value up. So, if we want to compete the whole world, we must invest ourselves and do something to compete with the whole world. In conclusion, remember my 2 lessons. First, there is always another way to reach your goal. If this way you cannot work, try another way. And the other lesson, if you don't give up, finally you will make it. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Daniel. That was so impressive. How can you change the length of your speech as much as you want? I didn't see any awkward moment during your speech. That's great.